My advice to everyone here on YouTube, and this is the advice also of Austrian economists who believe in the theory of the Austrian business cycle, economists who have predicted every major recession and disaster in this nation. I'll give the advice. If you want to secure your investments, if you want to keep your wealth, if you want to preserve your wealth, you need to go over to a commodity, whether it's gold or silver. I'm not gonna say just a good measurement of how a currency is doing is to relate it to gold. Since the Federal Reserve has been created, which is the entity that does inflate our currency by generating more dollars into the system, our dollar has depreciated 98%. As a fiat currency goes down, as the value goes down, as the spending power decreases, the trend is for gold to rise. Peter Schiff, an Austrian economist, has predicted that gold will rise to $4,000 an ounce before Obama leaves office. Right now it's at a little over 1,000, I think, or at least it was yesterday. And again, today is the 21st. I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded. I'm breaking into silence here because there's a lot of thoughts going on in my head right now, and there's a lot of feelings associated with what's happening, and it's really sad. Before the recent stimulus that was signed into law, gold was $900-something an ounce, and after the stimulus was signed into law, and maybe it was suspicion of what was going to happen, or maybe it was the actual function of what's happening, but that gold rose to over 1,000. And it might go down again. But if the policies continue, which they are, because I just heard today that there's another auto bailout, like $340 billion, or something, that may not be the number, it's like maybe $300 to $400 billion. Is going to be signed into law, most likely. So these policies are going to continue. Nothing is stopping our legislature and our president. So if you want to preserve your wealth, and you want to keep your dollars the way they are now, if you want to keep $1,000 buying 1 ounce of gold, so in 4 years you have 4,000 of those dollars buying 1 ounce of gold. You don't necessarily make money because the currency is inflating and the value is going down, so prices are going to go up. So those $4,000 are going to be worth the same in 4 years as the 1,000 you have now. And again, this is just based on Peter Schiff's predictions. So you're not making money. You're preserving your wealth, so you don't have to wait in bread lines within the next 10 years. when our currency is destroyed, and hopefully the government will go back to something commodity-based. And with the bread lines, I mean, the government will start providing services, you know, like come here to get food, because you won't be able to buy anything. But those who preserve their wealth now will be not well off, but they'll be okay. So that's, I know this is a stream of consciousness video, and I probably could have prepared it more, but I need to go to work, and I don't have the time to prepare and really give you guys stuff. But I've mentioned this before. Goldline.com. Oh, I don't want to. Oh man, I don't want to advertise. I'm sorry. Buying gold online is good. Probably not stocks. Just buy actual gold. And this book, Gene Callahan. If you really want to understand the Austrian School of Economics, Economics for Real People: An Introduction to the Austrian School by Gene Callahan. Buy this book. And then Mises.com, M-I-S-E-S. There's tons of audio and all kinds of everything there that you'll ever need. Or, for those of you who already know about all this stuff, you might say just go into Google and type in Ron Paul. Go to YouTube, type in Ron Paul plus monetary policy. If you don't know anything about this, just look into it. Look into it, please. I have this on my desk.